Hello gamers, this is Punisher Knight bringing you my very first video review, which I chose to do over LocoCycle. Made by Twisted Pixel, and it's one of the weirdest games I've played at the next generation. You play a overly powered war machine who's dragging along her mechanic to various regions of the United States on their way to a freedom rally. I chose to leave out some of the funniest and most intense scenes, just so not to ruin the whole experience, but I included a lot of good ones. Well, if you're ready, let's get on our way to
Scottsburg, Indiana.
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Big Arms proudly presents the latest in strategic artificially intelligent motor vehicles, Iris and Spike!
That's right, live action cutscenes. And with such big names such as this army guy and that chick. It might seem cheesy, but in a good way. Once you get used to the type of humor, you actually look forward to all these cutscenes.
Intelligent and fluent in over 6,500 languages. But don't take my word for it. Iris?
안녕 하세요. 다쟁. Sorry, 좀 봐줬어요.
I wanted to include this part, clearly showing off Iris's cross-language communication, because the lack of it later is one of the largest and most recurring jokes throughout the game.
It really is cool. You've got to admit. Pricing starts at $350 million. Add a little extra if you want satellite radio, but it's well worth it. The reception's grand.
Hey! How about a test drive?
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't allow anyone to drive these vehicles before they're bought. No one.
You schmuck.
And a lightning strike / kidnapping later, our journey begins.
Adventure together, Pablo.
Iris, tienes que escucharme. Está arrastrándome detrás de ti.
Of course I understand you, Pablo. I am proficient in over 5,000 languages. You already know that.
Ah, el dolor.
Where is Scottsburg, Indiana, located, Pablo? My map system seems to be unavailable.
Déjame ahí o para ahí. Cualquier lugar me da igual. Solo suéltame.
Excellent suggestion.
The prologue mission is you and good old Pablo escaping Big Arm's facility, learning the controls as you go, and hitting a few workers along the way.
As to why they are closing the doors on us. Maybe they are shutting down the factory so that everyone may attend the Freedom Rally?
Por favor, dime que esto no va a contar así a mis días de vacaciones.
How nice of them to think of their employees first and foremost, Pablo. If the television commercial was accurate, there will be food, beard braiding, and a personal meet and greet with Miss Scottsburg.
Did she just say beard braiding?
What are you most looking forward to doing at the Freedom Rally?
Ay, Dios, por favor, voy a morir.
Whoops. Sorry about that.
Eso no, no fui yo, fue la moto, te lo juro.
No carpooling allowed.
Lo siento mucho.
Even a two-wheeled death machine needs a break at the end of the day. And what better way to relax than fireside stargazing with your new friend?
Look at the vast celestial formations, Pablo. I've only seen them before in maps of the sky on my computer. Look, there's Virgo the Virgin carrying her 2 sheaves of wheat. And oh, there's Bo-Otis the plowman. Pablo, can the skies in Scottsburg, Indiana, be as beautiful?
Por favor, Iris, me vas a matar.
Ah, Pablo, you wear your wisdom with such noble modesty.
Translators broken. Star chart still functioning. Promise? I've never seen that on a pause menu before. What? Anyways, throughout the story, you'll be introduced to new types of baddies through short cinematics such as this one, followed by just fighting them alone before they get thrown into the mix.
Pablo, do you think these drivers are angry because they do not feel the connection to the open road that you and I feel?
I'm playing with maxed out abilities, so pretty much everything in this video dies instantly, but when you start off far weaker and have to buy upgrades, it takes a little longer to have to wear away at groups of people like this. By the way, achievement hunters, this is a very easy game to 100%.
You call that a gun? This is a gun. Drone launched.
Like this for instance. At the beginning, it seemed like it was going to be very hard to get a combo over 1,000, but being fully upgraded and watching out for enemy queues, it was actually a piece of cake. I'm going to speed this up so it doesn't take forever, but look at all the different titles it cycles through for your combos.
Did not mean to do that. Very sorry.
This is towards the end of the game, but I just wanted to show off the different style of combat and the scenery it chose to take. All in all, I would say this is a very entertaining game and does a great job at keeping the gameplay mixed up and fresh. Only complaint is the length of the game, but for it initially retailing for just $20 and being an arcade game, I would say that's not too big of a complaint. If you're able to, I would highly recommend anyone looking for a good laugh, easy achievements, or something to play while they're relaxing to look into this game. Well, that about wraps it up for this video, but there are going to be plenty more to come, so subscribe if you want or follow me on Playfire. See ya.